If you're between 60 and 80 years old and still do these 5 things, you're at the top of a small and rare elite. Believe me, very few people manage to keep it up over the years. Do you want to know if you're part of this rarity? Let's talk about something that few people know, but which could completely change your view of aging. The truth is that as we get older, some habits are lost. However, the people who continue to do these 5 things are a real exception. Number 1, staying physically active. Staying physically active is one of the most important pillars for a healthy life, especially as we get older. It's not about doing strenuous activities or high-performance competitions, but about integrating movement into our daily lives. For people between the ages of 60 and 80, this practice brings numerous benefits, both for the body and the mind. Regular physical activity helps improve blood circulation, strengthening the heart, and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. It also helps maintain muscle mass and joint flexibility, preventing osteoporosis and arthritis. The positive impact is not limited to the body. Exercising also contributes to mental health, reducing symptoms of anxiety and depression, which are common in old age. This is because physical activity increases the production of endorphins, neurotransmitters that promote a sense of well-being and pleasure. It is also a factor in preventing dementia, such as Alzheimer's, because exercise improves the oxygenation of the brain and strengthens its neural connections. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Just start with daily walks, stretching, or even simple activities like gardening or dancing. The important thing is to adopt the idea that regular movement is a choice that brings long-term benefits, keeping your body and mind working at maximum efficiency. Number 2, a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. A balanced, nutrient-rich diet is one of the most decisive factors in ensuring a long and healthy life, especially between the ages of 60 and 80. As we get older, our bodies need to take more care with their nutrition in order to stay functional and avoid illness. Consuming foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants is crucial, as these nutrients help strengthen the immune system, fight inflammation, and preserve cognitive functions. For example, foods rich in omega-3, such as fish and nuts, have a positive impact on cardiovascular health, helping to reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. In addition, the intake of fiber, present in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, is essential for digestive health, preventing problems such as constipation and contributing to the control of cholesterol and glucose levels in the blood. Vitamin D, found in oily fish and fortified foods, is essential for bone health, as it helps absorb calcium and prevents osteoporosis. Hydration must not be forgotten either, as water is vital for the proper functioning of all the body's systems, helping to regulate temperature, transport nutrients, and eliminate toxins. The diet should be varied, with the inclusion of different food groups, to ensure that all nutritional needs are met. By adopting a nutrient-rich diet, people can delay the effects of aging, improve their quality of life, and even prevent various chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and neurodegenerative diseases. Number 3, socialize regularly. Socializing regularly is one of the most important habits for maintaining mental and emotional health, especially in old age. Social interaction has a profound impact on overall well-being and longevity, as it connects us with others and gives us a sense of belonging and purpose. As we get older, the risk of loneliness and isolation increases, which can lead to an increase in mental health problems such as depression and anxiety. However, staying socially active helps combat these negative effects by promoting a positive and engaged state of mind. Studies show that regular socialization is directly associated with a reduction in the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, because interacting with friends, family, and even participating in social groups keeps the brain active, stimulating memory and cognitive abilities. In addition, socializing with other people provides a support network, which is essential for dealing with life's challenges and difficult times, whether it's an emotional loss, a health problem, or a period of stress. Conversations, laughter, and the simple act of sharing experiences provide a sense of well-being and increase the production of hormones such as oxytocin, which strengthens emotional bonds and promotes a feeling of happiness. Taking part in social activities, such as meeting up with friends, volunteering, or clubs, can also encourage continuous learning, contributing to brain health. Maintaining connections with other people is not just a way of combating isolation, but a way of enriching life, promoting health, energy, and more active and satisfying aging. Number 4, challenging the mind. Challenging the mind is essential for maintaining cognitive health over the years. As we age, the brain tends to undergo natural changes, and one of the best ways to slow cognitive decline is to constantly stimulate the mind with activities that require reasoning, learning, and memory. Studies show that people who continue to learn and engage in intellectually challenging activities have a lower risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia. Reading, for example, is one of the most effective ways of keeping the mind active, as it not only expands vocabulary and knowledge, but also stimulates the imagination and the ability to concentrate. In addition, solving puzzles, playing chess, or learning a new language are excellent ways of exercising the brain, challenging it to think logically and strategically. These types of activities create new neural connections and help improve memory and mental agility. The brain, like the body, needs exercise to stay in good shape, and the more it is challenged, the better able it becomes to maintain its function over the years. Another important aspect of challenging the mind is engaging in new experiences. Traveling, learning new hobbies, or even interacting with people from different cultures and backgrounds are ways of exposing the mind to new perspectives and information. This strengthens brain plasticity, allowing the brain to adapt and grow, even in old age. Therefore, challenging the mind is not just about avoiding forgetfulness, but also about cultivating a sharp, creative, and constantly evolving mind, which results in a richer and more meaningful life. Number 5, having a purpose in life. Having a purpose in life is one of the biggest determinants of a long and meaningful life. Throughout life, many people may feel lost or unmotivated about the future, but those who continue to have a reason to wake up every day, regardless of age, enjoy profound benefits for mental, emotional, and physical health. The purpose doesn't have to be something grand or monumental. It can be as simple as looking after a grandchild, carrying out a personal project, or taking up a hobby that brings pleasure and satisfaction. The important thing is that this purpose gives life a sense of direction and meaning, keeping the person connected to the world around them. Studies show that having a purpose is linked to a longer and healthier life, as it reduces stress levels and promotes general well-being. In addition, people with a strong sense of purpose are less likely to develop chronic illnesses such as heart disease and are less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. This purpose can also serve as an emotional anchor in difficult times, helping to face adversity with resilience. The feeling of contributing to something bigger, whether it's a social cause, helping family members, or personal projects, strengthens the immune system and keeps the brain active, Keeping a purpose alive also improves sleep quality, reducing insomnia and promoting more effective recovery. Therefore, as we get older, it is essential to maintain a goal or mission that propels us forward, as this continuous motivation not only gives color to life, but also makes it richer, more satisfying, and full of energy. Having a purpose is a real key to living with vitality and joy, whatever your age. These 5 things I've mentioned are not just habits, but powerful choices that transform aging into an active process full of possibilities. And if you're still doing these things, congratulations, you are a rarity, and you are winning the battle against aging. Just for the determined people who stayed until the end of this video, leave a comment here. I stayed until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to always take care of your health, and see you in the next video.